I know some people are wondering where 1 month went, and I'm still trying to figure out where 3 years went. This is what happens after 3 years.
Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Okay, can you hold it up? Can you show everybody what we're doing? What we're painting on? We're gonna paint on these. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn it like this, so that it looks like what shape is this? It's not a square, it's a
rectangle.
It is a rectangle. Good. Okay, my teaching skills are not for nothing. And we are going to divide this in half down the center, and you're gonna paint on one side and I'm gonna paint on the other. Okay, and then if you want to do one of your own as well, you can do one of your own, huh?
I should do one on my own.
Okay, you help mommy paint Ollie's, because what this is gonna do is I'm gonna write 1 month old on my side. Okay, and it's gonna be for Ollie's 1 month picture. Is that fun or what?
That's fun. I want to do it on this side.
Okay, we can do it on that one. All right. So that's what we're doing today, guys. So stay tuned for painting with Serenity. Now, do you want me to do this? I was gonna paint with you, but we'd have to split that in half. You paint half and I paint one side and I paint the other side?
No.
No, you want to do your own? Okay. Things change, folks. She's 3. It's okay. Blue, we got green, we got red. What other colors do you want? I'm using my actual, dinner plates. But that's okay.
So while they're painting, I am on baby duty. This might be the first time I've videoed myself holding Oliver, but I promise you it happens more often than just this right here. So yeah, we came up with the idea for Serenity. We took photos every month, the whole way from 1 month to 12 months, and we had stickers. And they were good. That's just something that we had got, I believe, at the baby shower, and that's what we ended up using. The other day we were thinking we'd go with a chalkboard and go buy a chalkboard or use Serenity's chalkboard or something like that. And then I got the idea that Serenity loves painting. Why don't we go ahead and actually paint our 1 month sign? So that's how we've come up with this idea. I think he's kind of awake, kind of getting ready to fall back asleep. I don't know, but he's just hanging out with Daddy while these two are painting right now.
Look at all the blues! Those are pretty blues, aren't they?
Yeah, for the stars, so make them that.
I'm actually really happy that Serenity and I have 2 separate canvases, because my letters are quite big. If I want it neat, it has to be big. But I'm gonna put baby boy, and then I'm gonna put 1 month. It just has to fit. But there would have been no room for this and Serenity's drawings, so I'm kind of glad we ended up with 2. You're painting so well, darling. What are you making?
Boat.
A boat? A boat. Okay, that's a boat, people. Can't you see it? See, so we got his footy green.
Straight up.
Here we go, buddy.
Can you say hi, everyone? I am 1 month old today. Will someone pick me up already? I know some people are wondering where 1 month went, and I'm still trying to figure out where 3 years went. This is what happens after 3 years, I guess. So guys, we're just gonna transition a little bit here. I don't know where our vlog's gonna go from here, but welcome to our evening routine, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1 month already, folks. 1 month. Where did that go? Let's show you what's cooking in here. This is smelling wonderful.
This is just bacon fat, and I kept the bacon that I rendered because I'm gonna use it. Some chicken that's diced up, half an onion, garlic, and a jalapeno. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some rice to it, and the rice is actually gonna cook with this. And I want the rice to be coated in all that flavor, so I do this a little bit. And it helps coat the rice in all of the bacon fat and the garlic and the salt and pepper that's in there and things like that. And now you have to add liquid to the rice, obviously. So we're gonna add a whole can of corn. Well, a little can of corn. Okay, this is a, what is this? This is the 8-ounce can of corn that you get in the canned corn section. I buy them in bulk because it's the only vegetable I can get my child to stomach. And then 1 can of the diced tomatoes, again with all of the juice because it's going to help with all the liquid content that you need for your rice. But you probably don't have enough liquid content in there, so I'm going to fill it up to about a cup. But this is all basically going to cook and simmer for a good 10 minutes or so. The rice I'm using isn't normal rice, it's instant rice. You know what, there are people that just swear by traditional long grain, jasmine, brown rice, whatever you want to call it. Instant white rice, ladies and gentlemen, works exactly the same. Why are you so picky? Why do you not get the cheap stuff? I don't know. I don't like the expensive stuff because regular rice is also more expensive than an entire big box of minute rice. So I get the minute rice, that's the cheap generic brand, and it works. And the last thing we're gonna do, and I may add more, I don't know, is we're just gonna add a bag of frozen peas. Well, what I have left, I wouldn't use the whole bag obviously, but what I have left of this bag of frozen peas, because this dish is really just about whatever vegetables you have on hand, whatever kind of chicken you have on hand, that's what you use. You don't really want to be picky with it. You don't have to be picky because it's gonna work exactly the same regardless. There's a lot of garlic in here too. You can never have too much garlic with me. I like garlic. So corn, rice, peas, tomatoes, chicken, some onions, some jalapeno, some garlic, and that's about it, folks. If you have a little extra liquid and it looks like you're gonna have too much, you're really okay. You'll be fine if it looks like you have a lot in here, because we're gonna bubble it up and that rice is gonna get absorbed. And we are gonna tin foil this for about 10 minutes.
This hand under him? Do you need some extra support there?
No, Uncle.
You good? Now bring this hand here. Okay, just hold that. And make sure, keep this hand here. And just hold it like that. You got it? Okay? Now let's make sure your hair's, look up. You were right at that perfect photo, right at that perfect moment. And of course, don't look at baby, look up. I'm gonna go get the camera. Okay? You just stay like that.
Okay.
Just stay like that. And let me see where I set the camera down. You got it? I need you to go cheese. And I need to get my, no. Whatever's in your mouth, let it go.
Swallow.
Be gone. What's in your mouth?
Swallow.
So like us getting creative with this little board and painting, I think is an awesome idea that we came up with. Baby number 2 doesn't always get gypped. I think he's winning here a little bit. It's just different, but it's a good different. And that's the 3-year-old that you're hearing in the background. So let's get walking. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to close out today's video here. We're just wrapping up our night here in the house and getting ready for story time and getting both kids down for bed tonight, and that's always a task. So we hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. We thank you for watching. We thank you for subscribing.
Hit the like button. Share the video. Bye-bye.
I took one fast look. I saw a fine dog who shook hands, so we shook. I said, I want him. Then Kay saw a cat. She gave it a pat. She said, I want that. Then Kay said, now what should we do? Dad said to pick one. We cannot take home 2.